Boston looking at the victory. 10 seconds to go. LAG have got to make something special happen right here, right now, through the double doors. Jonas Eves, the first man to get it done. Can he get any closer? Anyone there? Contest. Ziddy wins it. Ziddy wins it. And that's map number 1. Against a team with so much promise in Hardpoint, you bring it to a map where it's all about the gunny, all about those individual fights. And it's Methods with 2 at the end. That's an exciting start there for Breach fans. They take the lead.
And as mixy as that map can get, that felt like one of the more controlled Outbacker fortresses we have seen all year, of actually just trading good time from both teams. I think the AR is doing a good job of just locking down the map for the most part the entire time, but I think the play of the game has to be Methods at that final hill. You had one player from LAG that got those backside spawns. Methods guns him down, then it's all eyes front, gets the next 2 in line. So clean, efficient work, reading the spawns on point, and granted a nail biter. It's a close one, but Boston, they got the job done.
31 and 21 out of Awakening. We'll give him a lot of love later, but for now, let's take a quick look now at the replay. Highlights from the final few moments of that one, Chance. Incredibly close game. You had to win a couple of individual fights. Methods gets it done.
It's literally just that gunfight right there. That would have been the opportunity if the Assault wins that one. Boston would have had too many different directions to look. Not enough players on the map to get it done, and it would have made things very mixy on this hill, but as soon as it clears out the back, everything just falls into his lap. Big 3 just to put the stamp on the game.
Again, you got to show a lot of love there to Jonas Eves, trying to make it happen through double doors. He needed the back of his teammates. He needed more nades over the top, whatever it may have been, anything to try to break that iron grip. Boston had on that first point. Great job there in Hardpoint to start the series off. A very important cushion for Boston Breach to have going forward in this series.
And the cushion is exactly what this team needs. Again, the game 5s are a nightmare down the line, and the LSCLO for the map 2 is a very interesting pick for both of these teams. It's a 1-3 record for Boston, which doesn't sound great, but 2 of those losses are in the game 5s where these guys struggle. Otherwise, 1-1, respectable. They can put in some serious work. And on the flip side, it is a 2-2 record for LAG, but LAG has played nothing but the best search and destroy teams in the game. Their 2 losses, round 11 to Atlanta. It's Atlanta. What are you going to do? Round 11 loss to Florida. Florida, that is quite literally where they're at their finest. And the 2 wins that they have are against what? Like Thieves, who love playing a CeeLo, and then Vegas, one of the best S&D teams in the game. So I think LAG, they love this map. The 2-2 record does not tell the entire story, and they're going to be looking for the very quick bounce back in map 2.
Extremely possible bounce back here for LAG fans in round 2, but Chance, the same thing for Boston to keep riding this train. They are incredibly solid in their game 2s, not so much the game 5s.
That might be the craziest stat we actually have this year. The Boston Breach are literally the #1 team in the game in Search and Destroy when it's on map 2. It makes absolutely no sense. Again, the game 5, if they could solve that problem, Boston Breach is going to start winning tournaments. Like, they are genuinely that good everywhere else on board. So 9-4 record overall. LSCLO is a map that they're going to be happy to see as well. And if they can keep the pace going, they're going to have a fantastic time.
Nerves going to start kicking in here for a few of these players. LAG, again, 3 rookies there on the squad. Their first, well, sorry to say 3, I take that back, it's 2. Adam's also an MVP World Champion. But for Jonas Eves, Exceed, first real time here in a major as a CDL professional. Pressure is on. You've already eliminated Clayster at your first tournament. That's got to feel great. But now, you're going up against Methods and the boys of Breach. You have a home crowd against you. That's going to start playing in the nerves soon.
Well, I mean, look at this. So they lost map 1, but smiles on the face. I mean, you had these players talk about, like, the biggest factor for them of playing with Arcades, the vibiest player potentially we have in the league. It's all smiles. It's all jokes. And they even specifically said, we can be down 0-2 and we feel good going into the next one. They're always ready for the game. So I think they'll be easily able to put that map 1 behind them and get geared up for the next one. So they'll be ready to go. But obviously, it is a scary thing when you have to play against a guy like Awakening on the flip side. Absolute menace. In the game 2 specifically, dude has like a 1.27 KD in Search and Destroy. Awakening, an absolute monster. And even yesterday against Surge, they didn't go to a game 5, so that's where his S&D KD always lies, always sizable, and the respawns, dude, is truly a menace.
An unbelievable 1v1 gunfight, one of the more difficult kills here in the Call of Duty League. Awakening made his debut in 2020, the Florida Mutineers. And what a run he has had so far, a major LAN victory, another accolade he would like to add to his already very young career. But here we go. LSCLO, Search and Destroy. Let's get to map number 2. Will LAG find the bounce back? Will the #1 team in game 2 walk away with another dub?
Oh, this is obviously the map for LAG that, they beat Vegas on, right? And how cool is that for Joe to see? Is your first major going against Clayster, getting teabagged by Clayster after you watching him play for a decade, and he just had a smile on his face. So he's had some cool moments, and now he's looking to try to add a loser's bracket run and make that a cool one as well. The LAG on the attacking rounds first, and round ones in S&D are a special thing. No dead silence, no trophies. You have the opportunity for creative plays, and it looks like Boston aggressive down the lanes. LAG, they're taking things slow.
Yeah, I saw it's going to be a messy one. Nero taken care of very quickly. Over to his teammate Vivid upstairs now. Bombs making its way in towards the A-bomb site, slowly but surely. All corners checked, and there are plenty here in C-Log.
In this position that Vivid is in, again, no dead silence just yet, so he's going to be able to hear everything on this map. LAG have to be incredibly patient, or Vivid will break this play down.
Yeah, Exceed, he's going to hit those stairs. If he keeps moving slow, he's not as noisy. Ears up. More than Spidey senses tingling right now.
Hey, you can even see in the face cam, Vivid is calming like a madman. He can hear so much on the map. Exceed is trying to crouch walk. He's trying to be patient, but so much time has gone by. I think LAG, they know that they don't have all the map pressure right now. They're trying to figure out a way to coordinate.
Here we go. Steve,
they knew.
They find him, sniff him out, take care of business. Now they're the shuffle from Boston Breach. Just over 20 seconds to go. Mythos wins a big one. Trades are there. Joe Deceives in position to get this bomb down. Awakening, though, the last piece of the puzzle. He's got himself dead silence. He's maneuvered in a position. Here comes the fight. Can Demon Joe catch both of them out? This would be something. It's a 1v1. The bomb has not been planted. Time's ticking if he stays alive here. Oh my God, he's done it. Big Wakes run for the hills. Wow, what a round.
Ran for the hills, ran for his life in the iron heart right there. Some maiden's going to be proud. That is beautiful pre-fire, by the way. He knows he's tagged up. He knows that chalice coming through. In Awakening's mind, the other guy's going to be planting the bomb. So he goes for the prayer shot. He absolutely delivers. And Awakening is the man to call out for a good reason. What a savior of the round right there for Boston.
That's really good, Serge. That was a great call, man. Up by 1, Boston Breach. Here we go. What? Is that Daddy? Tagged up. Backed up. Awakening now. Invest the dead silence. His teammate Vivid doing exactly the same thing. Here we go. Quick clear out the top side of Elacilo. Stun check. Lands it. In we go. Vivid. Like a scalpel. So precise.
He gets the reset as well, so he can continue to make moves. He's got another maybe 10 seconds of just freedom to fly around and trying to make good use out of it. He's behind enemy lines. Never fun to deal with, but he's a little bit too fast. But at least the technical trade comes through. You have the bomb down. 3 versus 2 for Boston.
Numbers for Boston. On the outside, it's a slow crawl now from Exceed. And here he comes through that field side. He hasn't activated Dead Silence yet. He's about to get it. So once that pops, he's got himself 25 seconds to get going, but he's got to get going. His teammates are dropping around him. Last man and up. Can he get anything done? And I think he may just go straight gunny. Save that Dead Silence for another round.
Yeah, no, it's just impossible. Not enough time on the clock. You're looking to kill a couple of these players if you can find them. Ready for a couple challenges to come through, but this round is surely getting over. Look at the third if you can get it. Not able to deliver, but just adds an extra stat right there to the page before Awakening, able to take him down.
He goes down swinging. It's that confidence, man. Like, you know you're playing with almost nothing to lose. It turns you in a different kind of a beast. Awakening finds himself at 3-0 after his brilliant first round. The rest of his teammates also putting in good work. 2 straight there for Boston.
And it might not matter, but it's nice for Exceed to get the activity, see where the positioning is Boston is going to be in those post-plant situations. So maybe make a mental note, hey, Awakening's flanking through the side door after they get the bomb down. So information, never a bad thing to have if you can utilize it. But it's Exceed right now with the Dead Silence, 5-2 start as well. Probably your guy looking to make a play.
It's getting noisy. Here in the A-bomb, Vivid, though, doesn't make a single sound. Oh my God, he nearly got the second. First blood, trades are there, Awakening straight onto the site. Cleans house, 3v1.
Hey, I was going to say, Nero is in your base. Boston have been so on point of getting players behind enemy lines. And they deliver themselves another man advantage every single round. Boston have been so clean.
Assault, Dead Silence activated, full pockets, makes it a 1v1. They've got no idea where he's gone, where he's going, or where he's going to be.
But Awakening has to know that this bomb is down. has to know it's going to be around this ace site. Assault's going to be there eventually.
The timing on this one, Awakening, if he peeks it again, he's a dead man. Here we go. Did he see the top of anything? No, he didn't. We are still running around in circles here on El Asilo.
Awakening might have actually caught a glimpse because he's holding that iron.
30 seconds.
And he knows that if this bomb goes down on A, it's a hop, skip, and a jump to actually trap this player in. So in my mind, this could be a very big situation for Awakening. It's all about the timing, or maybe Assault, the heads-up play, gets out of dodge. This might be a pure 50-50 for the 1v1.
Yeah, it's going to be a 50-50, but Awakening, if he moves fast enough, he's activated Dead Silence, he's going to get his move on. Spots it, patient. Whoa, that tarp ain't going to save you for long. Here comes the fight.
Yeah, Assault's got attacked, by the way, so it's tough to play inside and even tougher to get away from Big Wake.
No way. 5-0 here in game 2. It's a 3-round run so far for Boston.
And I love the positioning from Awakening as well, right? If Adam Assault tries to plant the bomb on A, Awakening can just slide right over and just trap him in the sight instantly. And if he plants on B, honestly, the same story, because Awakening just has to go to the window and he can spot nearly every single exit. So Awakening right there on point, in control in 5-0. Clutches the 1v2, X-ray vision.
Yep.
And maybe wants to get a kill streak to boot.
Awakening vision activated. Classic Crim from 20 there. Hello.
Goodbye.
Exceed sniper rifle eliminated immediately from the round there. Vivid, happy to take that one.
Hello.
As well. And what do you know? Oh, Assault at range. Tags up. Can he get Awakening here? You know he might be taking that chow again. Here comes Joe Deceives though. Sneaky. But he's more than a moose loose about this hoose. He's got plenty of players around him. Hello, Methods goes down 2v2.
And this is beautiful as well. He's about to get the Dead Silence as well. This is the guy that has to make the big play. Nade's going to clear out the ace site. And if nobody's home, how quickly can LAG figure this out? They spot nothing out on the field side of the map. It is a full wraparound right now for Breach.
I mean, this is the touch grass play right now for Boston. They're out and about. They've gone the long way round.
And look at this, Awakening giving his teammate the bomb, utilizing the feature because Awakening knows he just wants that one more kill.
We're going to put that Vazna with the inside of the bomb site as well. A little bit of gunfire out. That's going to be the exchange. Awakening get that one more kill. Should be able to get the bomb plant down as well now. Pretty much no problem. Nero's got himself in the pixel-perfect position for that. Here we go, 2v2.
It's Awakening. Awakening is the guy that has to cover him to get the bomb down. It does get planted. And now he actually gets to swing away, but it's bait just for the freebie. There's the cruise. There's the 2v1. And Assault is flying, but Awakening, he heard that. He knows exactly where he went.
He's going to dip out. He's got 30 seconds. He doesn't necessarily have to kill him. He can let the bomb get the job done, Nero. No problem. Boston Breach. Another outstanding round of search and destroy.
And how about that, too? Utilizing the feature and switching away the bomb. They're going towards B. It's like, you know what, Nero? You got the Vaznev. You go get this down. I will cover you, and I will get this kill. That is cruise missile secured, and so far, a literally perfect game coming out of Awakening here on El Asilo. Talk about LAG now, the pressure. It's like cranked up to the max. This is not a team you can afford to go down 2-0 against.
We'll stay on board with Awakening for a moment, for obvious reasons. 6-0. Streaks to be had. We'll see how that cruise goes here on El Asilo.
Doesn't need it. He is the kill streak.
He's in on the bomb site. Trophies are there. LAG now poised up for the hit towards B. They're absolutely dipping.
Well, and even with the cruise, everybody right now for LAG is actually outside. They have no cares in the world. They have just dominated field.
Could have cold-blooded on. We're about to find out, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes the cruise over towards the B bomb site. And wait a minute, this could get ugly. There's a gunfight taking place on the side. Oh, Big Wake bends it. And it's a narrow miss. Here comes the gunfights from Nero. They are shoulder to shoulder in there. Check it. Lands one. Out like a light. 3v2. You're running out of numbers. Awakening finds another.
And Arcades is so far out of this play. It's only Exceed that's around the site. If he gets traded, that could very well be the round. But Exceed, he's alive. He hasn't gotten killed just yet. It's Methods and Awakening trying to hunt him down.
They are hunting him down on the outside. Arcades, the furthest position he could be in. I'm not sure if you can hear it. The silver bullet for the monster taken care of. Exceed gets the round.
Dude, 200 IQ completely outplayed Boston in that round. Awakening pulls out a Vaznev because they're like, they're not going to go outside. I have the cruise missile, so they tried to stack the site. LAG doesn't care. They dominate the other bomb site, and even after the fact, you had like RC so far out of the picture, and Awakening spends all that time dealing with that AR. Methods does not spend any time trying to actually trade Exceed on the site. You don't have Dead Silence, it's tough to make moves. And And LAG right there, talk about a way to try to get back in the game. As good as it gets on the IQ front.
Waiting for this to happen. Surely, come on. Such a capable team on this map and mode. Exceed, Dead Silence pop quite early on. He's trying to get himself involved. He has slipped past Awakening, who I think might be running a sniper rifle upstairs. He is indeed. Vivid. Freebie. Exceed on a force spree now. A little bit of noise made. Oh, Methods spots him. There's a clean kill through the window. Another trade coming through from Jodeci. Used 2v3, advantage LAG.
I mean, this is just SMGs. Both these guys had Dead Silence, and they just flew in your spawn. They had the man advantage, but for Boston, at least you have the bomb down, and Nero is dead. You already knew Awakening was out of the picture. And Awakening has been in this spot so many times. One spot to chow from for LAG, one thing to cover, and the bomb wasn't even planted in just the right spot. LAG, back-to-back rounds, perfect execution.
And they're taking advantage of a slight mistake there as well. Boston Breach don't plant the bomb in a position that can be easily spotted. There's a stretch on it. Jodeci gets that defuse. It's 2 rounds in a row for LAG. Is this the makings of the comeback?
And again, dude, a Vibey squad, tough to put down. RC's always so positive. You're down 4-0, getting picked apart. They're making calls like, hey,